love this bit. Again, this little blue pill.
Oh my goodness. Welcome back to the channel. We've just played 9 holes on YesLifeGolf's channel.
We have.
So we've got a break 60 challenge. Thanks for joining me, Sean.
Thank you, Scott. Love to
We're
be here.
at Taupo Golf Club at the Centennial Course. The rain's just cleared, so it's looking up.
It's looking
I'm
better
feeling
now.
good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good.
10 minutes ago, wasn't great.
Hope you enjoyed the first 9. Let's see if we can go slightly better second 9. We need to make a few birdies.
Yeah. All right, up the left side, we're gonna hit a fade. Just let it fall right. Not fall right, fall right. That's the best strike of today.
Oh my goodness.
That was mint. Oh, wow. I think it's short of the trap.
Yeah, that's perfect. Well, I mean, it would be nice to be, oh yeah, mate, it's the trap, but.
That went, I honestly thought that trap was carryable. I know you said it wasn't, but even looking at it, you're thinking it would be.
Oh, I healed it. That's trouble.
It's a wee bit at 8.
See ya.
That could be the 3rd ball lost at Taupo.
It might be. Tell us about what brought you to New Zealand. So originally from England. How did that come about? How did you find yourself in this part of the world?
I was flatting with a friend of mine back in the UK, and it was a friend of a friend. She moves in, and then I come to the end of my season, and I was just kind of fed up with golf, like really, really fed up. Like it'd beaten me up royally. I just missed out a 2nd stage at Q School for DP World, and I was like, I'm just done. Like I've had enough. Want a break. And I was delivering parcels at the time, just doing that every morning. And then I came home from Spain, and I went out for a Guinness with Erin. And she's like, why don't you just move to New Zealand? Because I'm going to go. And I went, yeah, all right. So that's where it started. 2 months later, I'm on a plane and I've arrived in Queenstown. And I'm like, this is quite nice. I'm in Hastings now. So I ended up here purely from that, which is just crazy, really. Like, New Zealand never even came into my mind, ever. Wow. And she was like, it was just having a Guinness. And she was like, do you want to go? I was like, yeah, go on then.
Guinness, solving the world's problems.
Always. Guinness solves everything.
Oh, good.
Okay, 160, and I'm going to hit 452.
Okay.
Because it's straight off the left, eh?
Yeah.
This is where it starts. It feels like a comeback, doesn't it, to be fair? Is that long?
That is all over it. That's perfect.
Is it? Yeah, we'll take that. We came here to play. Let's go.
Tell you what, inside that would be incredible.
Just hole it, Scott. Start the first hole with a bang. Draw, a little more. Good shot.
Let's give the viewers a reason to stay.
Yes, they have to stay.
After this putt though, can we get a close-up of this tee? I'm impressed that it's still in your pocket.
Yeah, it's
Can we just get a close-up of that tee?
if you angle it right, it'll stay on.
A professional golfer, it's still in his pocket.
I had this chat with Stephen the other day. We hate buying tees. It's the
So
most
do I.
annoying thing in the world. That moves a lot.
Quite a bit.
When I stood over that, I thought that as well.
Wow.
Oh my days. Wow.
It's pretty sneaky,
That is a lot. Every green's
sneaky.
been like that though for us, isn't it?
And tap this in.
Tap it in. Tap it in for us. Good, love it. All right, we're still 4 under, 310. Par 5 coming up though.
Keep that one.
Oh, I'll definitely keep this too. It's a definite must, look at that. But if you just angle it right, you just hold the ball perfectly.
All right, what's your play here?
I think it's the exact same shot we just hit down the last.
Okay.
So maybe I'm gonna try and hit one a bit lower.
Okay.
And just fade it off the left traps.
Beautiful.
Is it over that trap? Yep. Yeah, we're good.
I hope so, because that was pure.
Yeah, that was nice.
I love that ball flight. So what do you do there to hit a little lower one?
I'm a little bit further left.
Yeah.
Puts it back in my stance a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I just hold my hands as low as I can through the ball.
Okay.
Just so that keeps the consistent loft on it.
Yeah.
And that's why I like then it just sort of comes out a little bit lower.
Okay, I'm going to try something similar. So I've teed it up a little lower as well, tiny
Okay.
bit. Might go a touch lower as well. Aim a little left, just back in the stance a touch.
Yep. And then just swing.
Because this is a freebie, because there's a good drive.
Yeah,
so
we're good.
Freebie.
We're in the mayor's office. Ah. That's okay. I think that's when hands get too high.
Okay.
So if your hands stay really, really low, you can hold the
So-
face open
So
for longer.
keep the loft on it
Yeah.
rather than.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got it.
nice. So tell us about the creation of YesLife. So you plan to play every course in the country. So there's obviously a little bit of a plan to stay in New Zealand.
Yeah.
It'd be sad if halfway through you're like, all right, I'm heading back home.
As long as the country give me a residency visa, that's the
Okay.
thing. YesLife came from, amazingly, a similar idea than what you're doing at first. We sort of played around with it, and then with Nick joining us at the start and Stephen really early in their golfing journey, we wanted to document that a little bit, and we were going to sort of country courses because it was easier to film than Hastings. It was too busy. We just stumbled across it. We were like, hang on a minute, like people want to see these golf courses because they're unbelievably good. Like our Parongaho was our first one with loads of pine trees, which they've put down now. We just loved those courses, so it's like, well, let's show people what it's like here, because all you hear about is the main few, don't you? TRI, Millbrook, Jacks Point, and I just think, well, there's a lot of good country courses like Martin. I always go on Martin. I love that place, but like, people need to go play them because they're like stupidly cheap. Although someone's told me to stop saying they're cheap because they don't want to put the prices up, which I understand. And it's just so good in this country that you can go play golf for such a good rate. Just sat there and we're like, maybe that's where we need to go with this and show people and hear the stories of other golf clubs. And that's what we're trying to get better at each time is go in and be able to speak to someone who can tell us about them and tell us about their course and the history of it, because there's so much history around the place.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where it's come from, and we're loving it. I mean, we're 20 videos in at the moment. We'll probably be, by the time this goes out, maybe 25, 26, and it's good. We're loving it. I got 3. I'm going to try and just bunt it down there.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a word. Is it
It
a
is,
word?
but I use bunt.
Bunt.
Yeah.
Shall I go?
Yeah.
A little low one. Let's
Okay.
try and start it just at the left side again and just
Okay.
see if we can pierce it down there. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, I think it's still in the
It's
short
okay,
grass.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, just in the short grass, I think. That looks awesome, Scott. it
Falling
turning?
left. I wanted it to fall right, but hit it
Wow.
nicely.
That was easily up there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Great shot.
How did you get into golf?
Southport is where I'm from.
Okay.
So you might know it for Royal Birkdale. I'm from Southport Nanesdale, so we held the Ryder Cup twice in 33 and 37. So great for golf, that area. I mean, you've got Hillside, Birkdale, Formby, Lytham, Royal Liverpool, list goes on. And how I got into golf, my dad used to take me as a kid. Dad joined a golf club, my brother joined, and then I joined when I was 8.
Yep.
And that was it. I just played every single day.
Yeah.
Literally every day. Tuna sandwich and chips every day with a Coke. Played golf from, 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night.
Beautiful.
Almost every day, and just that was it. Fell in love with it. Looks like we found a bit of the rough from Southport here as well. There's one. Yeah, great. All right, Scott, what are you thinking?
Pretty limited for options. I've probably just got to be 58. Get some
Into
loft.
this?
Get some loft. Maybe perfect shot might land. Might land here.
Oh, I don't know
You
if I could
thinking-
land that on the green.
No. They're pretty soft though.
Yeah, they are soft. I think it's halfway between where the rough cut and the green cut is.
Okay.
With like a bit of a penetrating ball flight out of the rough.
Yeah.
It should just pop.
touch that. Nice.
So back foot pop. That was a lot shorter than I wanted. Wow. Scott, it's all down to you.
Well, the nice thing is we've got one in play.
Like this.
A bit short.
Oh. Do you think we should change the name to Break 70?
Not yet,
Okay, fair.
because we still might not do that.
Break 80. Go, 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 go. Really good putt. A little bit more and it was in.
Yeah, a bit more pace. It may not have broken enough, but no reason to leave it short.
Oh! Really want to swear very loudly right now.
Go on.
Can't, my dad's here. I'm thinking 7.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
I've got 6.
I'm asking a lot with 7, aren't I?
Potentially. It's a back flag. Like, 7's a great tournament club. Just at the middle of the green and
It
take
is,
3.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm trying to make a 1. If I go over the
We
back,
need the ones.
we'll deal with it.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh no. I've almost hit that out of the hosel. Let's not take that one. Strong flight.
Is it?
It's in the air a long time. It should be back there.
I mean, it's on grass.
Golf's hard.
I'm going to try and take this ledge out and land it pretty close.
Yeah, cool. Let's do it.
It sounds good, doesn't it?
If it goes in, even better. Little leg spinner. That's gone big. That has gone big.
How did that bounce so far left?
Shane Warner be proud of that one.
Come on, come on. I love those shots you play. They just roll out all the time. It's nice.
Let's have it in.
Huh?
Nah.
Go for it. If you're confident.
I'm confident that you'll make it if I miss.
Okay. Do it. This could be your first ever bogey. Awesome. Love that. Love it.
Speed golf.
Right, okay.
Okay, what's the play here?
Play here is fade again. It just
Okay.
suits my eye for a
Beautiful.
fade here.
Beautiful.
So up that left side. Not too worried about the flight. As long as it fades. Oh, I pushed it. I think that's okay. Draw, love it.
Watch this cut off the ground though. Might
It's
be perfect.
past it, right?
Eh?
It's past it.
That might be perfect, yeah.
Yeah, it's A1. You got another question?
I do, yeah. I'm interested to hear about the best round that you've ever played. Now that can be either score to par, relative to par, or the one that you felt you played the best.
That's a really hard question. I had a 59 that you mentioned earlier.
Just drop it in there, yeah.
Yep, why not?
But it wasn't that good.
No, well that happened after Q School. So I missed Q School at second stage. I had enough of golf,
Yep.
right? The clubs were still in the travel case for a month, right? Honestly, true story. It was a shortened course, granted at SNA because it was winter, but it was still 59 at the end of the day. I literally, lads were going, please come play it, come play it. I was like, no, I'm done. No, come play it. All right, okay. So I unzipped the golf bag, went up, teed off the first tee and just went crazy. I have no idea how it happened. But was it the best round? Probably not. One of the best rounds probably was Port Rush, where I played match play. And I played against Dan Brown, who actually won on tour, I think, last year on DP World. Just hung in there all day and then ended up making putt after putt coming in to beat him on a playoff hole on 19. But that day, like that week, I just had the ball. I never believe I strike it that great. I strike it okay, but I can move the ball generally anywhere I want. And that week I could.
Yeah.
And I find that so much more fun when I can do that. Like if I can move the ball anyway, high, low, fade, draw, like all of a sudden everything becomes a little bit, I don't want to say easier, but you there isn't a hole that scares you. Putting was good that week. It was just, everything felt good. So I'd say that week was awesome for me. But yeah, as a pro, I reckon probably winning at Caversham on EuroPro was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I just played great that week. I think I can't remember what I shot last round now, but I just played solid, and just putted the boots off and just kept hitting beautiful shots. So yeah, there's a few there.
A few to choose from.
Yeah, there's a few.
Nice for some. So 140 yards.
Downwind off the left.
125.
5 iron.
No, 125
Oh,
meters.
that's like 5.
Just
What?
gonna bump a little fire
Yeah,
in
just bump it on. You want me to go? Or do you want to go?
there. You go. What have you got out? You
I got wedge.
Wedge?
Yeah.
Is that your 10 iron?
My 10 iron.
Yeah.
How good's a 10 iron?
Yeah, I like it.
Like,
I'm a big fan.
Why can't all manufacturers come out with that? It's insanely cool.
Do you know, actually, on that point, so
Yeah.
I do a bit of ladies coaching,
Uh-huh.
the beginner ladies. How much easier if they're all just numbers? Either put the lofts on all of them,
Yeah.
or they're like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's a P?
Yeah,
Why
I
is there
agree.
a P? Where does that fit in?
Yeah. No, that's so true. Go. Go. Little
Is that
short.
okay? All right. I've just walked up to the ball with no
No
thought
idea.
of what I'm trying to do. Okay,
See
so
the
it's down
flag over
one.
there? See the flag?
Yeah.
Just hit it next to that. All right. That's,
Start at the flag and don't leave it.
yeah.
I reckon they put it flat. Oh no, not off the green.
Is that where we shout
probably
the
never-
name of the channel? Are we going to hold this one?
Yes.
We'll try that again. We're going to hold this one.
Of course.
Fuck yeah! Don't swear. It's not good. It's not clever. Here we
I
go.
haven't really hit one close to the hole, have we today?
No. We've chipped it close.
We have. Yeah.
Which is
When you're
good
chipping
news.
in Ambrose, it's not a great sign.
Yeah, not really that great. But this is the moment. A little bit off the left.
Yeah, a bit. A bit more than a little bit. Yeah, I probably like that line where you're at.
Okay. Good tournament putt.
It's a great tournament par, isn't it?
All right, Scott. The floor is yours. Okay. Is the dream still alive?
I mean, that's not even worth a comment, that putt, is it? I was like, I'm going to play this a little
even
bit
the
further.
cameraman's walked off.
I was like, I'll play this a little further out to the left. It didn't feel like I pulled it. And it almost just, it
Just
kind of
stayed
went
there.
left.
It did. It was bizarre.
Oh well. That big shaggy tree, like in the distance
Yeah.
on the left, left of that bunker we're kind of aiming at, I'm not sure if that's carryable, which makes me think it's probably not a fade off there.
We're in a fade.
I was thinking about it.
Hit one of those bullet draws you've been hitting. You got it in you.
I've got enough balls left, eh?
The exact. Yeah, I've got some spares. There it is. Look at that go. Oh,
Oh, it actually drew.
I actually don't need to hit.
It actually drew.
You just needed someone that believes in you, Scott.
I've wanted that all my life. I just want someone to believe in me.
Turn. Wow, that stayed dead straight. I mean, the flag position could have been a bit nicer.
Yeah, it's kind of like a long floaty flop shot in a
It
way.
is. But you've got this in the
But-
bag. I've seen it.
I've hit one of these before.
Hmm.
I've hit this shot before.
How long
sometime.
ago?
Yeah, I'm not sure when
Okay.
it was. I don't know how it was, but I've definitely hit a shot like this before.
At some point in your career.
Yeah.
Okay. That is so good. Oh, what a bounce. That's a great shot, though.
Yeah, that was
That was
that was
so
really
nice.
That was really nice. I'm disappointed that that bounced
We've
5
had some
feet right.
howler bounces.
Get the right bounce as well. Oh, it's gone left.
I'm pretty happy with that.
I mean, we've got it
That
covered
was
there.
really nice, that.
Outstanding
Yeah,
shots.
they were really good shots.
Are you left eye dominant?
Yes.
Okay. Me too, but I still go with the right hand. I
Tea's left
feel
hand.
Like, oh wow.
picked the
Yeah,
tee up with
actually,
my
I
left
noticed
hand.
that because it feels weird with the glove on to put the hand in the tee
My
pocket.
my mate said to me, I've never seen anybody. So I hit a golf shot right off
Yeah.
the tee, and I'll pick it up with my left hand.
Yeah.
I have no idea why I
Lovely.
started it, but it's like picking up with the right.
Are you left-handed
weird.
anything you do?
Nope.
No.
Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing. Okay, for birdie. Are we saying that's a good line?
Depends on the speed. It's a great line if you get the speed right.
Wow. Let's do it then. Was it the right speed?
Yeah. I was going to say,
As long as the line and the pace is right, it should go in, eh? I'm going to go straight at the flag. I'm going to try and hit a draw this time.
That's right. Straight the flag's enough. Full
Yeah?
stop. Yep.
There's no point worrying about the rough or the OB or the bunkers or anything else, is there?
Straight downwind. Full send. Wow.
I've got nothing else in my locker on that one, Scott.
If that bounced a little right, oh yes. All right, well, there's only one
happy with that.
route for me to go after that.
I want to see your left heel up off the ground, full turn.
Well, I've got that one,
Oh yeah,
but I might miss it.
do it. Come on, let's see it.
But I spin it too much.
Oh.
Whereas I can probably hit a better shot. Yeah. Not sure. I'm going to give
We're
it
in a
full
good
rip.
place. We're in a good
Though.
place.
I'm going to give it full rip.
Okay. That's what the viewers want to see. They want to see a full rip in slow-mo. Oh, that was sent as well. I think that's ball number 4.
That was good though.
Yeah.
You had a little bit of a health scare a few years back.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, talk to us a little bit of that. That's a bit of a journey you've been on.
Back into 2015, yeah, I was just getting ready for a trip to South Africa with England.
Yeah.
When I was still amateur. Yeah, it was a week before I was flying. I got this pain in the right side of my chest, and it slowly worked itself across to the left as
How
the day
long
went
we
on.
talking? Oh, over a
Like
day. Yep.
over a day, yeah. And it got to the end of the day, and I was like, I couldn't walk. I remember walking for an X-ray in A&E. I went to hospital, got into A&E, and it took me like 20 minutes to walk.
Oh, wow.
40 yards.
Yeah.
Like, it was just ridiculous. Why I wasn't put in a wheelchair, I don't know. They just kind of said it was pericarditis, you'll be fine, just a virus, here's some pills, enjoy your time in South Africa. I got a call from a doctor 4 days before I was meant to fly, so a few days later, and he's like, don't get on a plane, don't leave, we need to check some things out. And I was like, doesn't sound good.
Wow.
After about 2 months of biopsy, CT scans, I had a 14 by 11 by 8 centimetre tumour. So like, I don't know, that's sort of big. Right there, slap bang in the middle.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So it pushed my heart against my rib cage. It pushed this lung a little bit out.
Wow.
So it was a big boy. So I had 6 rounds of chemotherapy, 15 rounds of radiotherapy. And then they were unsure it hadn't gone, but it had. They did a few more biopsies and they're like, yeah, it's gone, we're happy. Yeah, I went into full remission 6 months after that.
Yeah.
And then I got fully discharged just before I came to New Zealand. So they said, you're all good. You've had like plenty of scans after it.
That's a hell of a tumour you had.
Yeah, it's huge.
Far out.
It's huge. And it's like every time I say it, a lot of people go, oh, they cut it out. And it's like, nah, like I had no real keyhole surgery for like biopsies, but it was all chemotherapy.
Wow.
So like I remember the nurse used to come in with the trays of chemo and they'd be like, this is so much chemotherapy because on the side it goes off your sides, it doesn't go off anything else.
Okay.
Like they're used to giving it to the little grannies and they're like,
Yeah.
there's so much, and they're just putting file after file after file of stuff in me. And I had 6 rounds. The first one was horrific. Like anyone who's had it, they know it's just horrible. And I was 3 rounds in, I just had enough. I went to the doc and I was like, I'm done. Like I just cannot do this anymore. I just constantly throwing up. The fear before I went in was the worst part.
Oh, wow.
Like 2 days before, I was starting to feel sick and I didn't even have anything in my system. And he gave me this, I love this bit, he gave me this little blue pill. Right, didn't do what you think it's going to do, right? And honestly, I had it the day before and the day of, and I was knocked out. I literally woke up, got ushered to the hospital, went back to sleep, and then woke up, left the hospital, went back to sleep, and I was fine. So I had like 2 days basically asleep with this 2 pills.
Wow.
It was unreal. And then I was fine. Like I was obviously groggy, but generally fine. And it got me through it. Because if I hadn't, then I struggled. It was horrible.
Yeah.
But,
Holy shit.
yeah, mad really.
Wow.
Yeah, so lucky to be here. Every day is a blessing.
We all are. What would you say would be the strength of your game? What do you really, when you're playing your best?
When I'm playing my
Potentially?
best, I guess my driving is one of my better strengths now.
Yeah.
And short game's always been a strength. Short
Yep.
game and putting.
Yeah.
Obviously short game's taken a little bit of a hit recently, just not with the lack of practice.
Yeah.
But generally, yeah, that's my strongest area.
Yeah.
I think get creative around the greens and try and not be afraid of trying stuff.
Yeah.
Totally. Is this yours?
No. My weaknesses.
Tell me your strengths. Tell me your
Short
strengths.
game.
Yeah.
This yardage.
It's going in this.
that
It's
order.
going in. Talking himself
In
up.
that order.
Oh, that's land on. That is so good.
It's my strength.
Do you know what I love about this? Is that you said this is your weakness and you stiffed it. I'll say it's my strength and duff it. That was so good. Nice shot.
Touch, go. Yes. What a shot.
Oh, it just hopped, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Okay,
Quite get
we're
the
good.
grab. It's a lovely shot though.
Thank you.
I don't know where the lack of self-belief comes from, but I hit that shot there and I'm like, oh, that was lucky.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
That was like,
I'm
it
not
just
sure.
looked like everything you did was perfect, which it was. I mean, look at it, it's
Yeah, I
3
don't know
foot
where-
away.
I don't know where that where it comes from.
Love it. Love it. 6 under.
Nice.
How good are we right now?
We're down to about 40% on that tee. I like
Oh,
it.
we chipped some more away. Oh,
No,
we
that
have
was-
chipped a bit
yeah,
away.
There you go.
Oh, it's going to be fine. This will get us through this round, definitely.
What are you thinking? Are you
Sweet.
kind of slinging a draw around there a little bit?
It's almost cheating, isn't it, with a drive?
How good this be as a caddy?
Yeah. I think I'm going to try and err a little bit further right than we think. So
Okay.
I think if we can hit it just inside the telegraph pole,
Yep.
we're winning. I'm quite happy with that.
I mean, that's exactly where you told me you were going to hit it.
Yeah. So if it's not good, then plan was wrong. Oh, I like it if it carries.
But dumpy flight, eh?
If that's cleared the rough, I reckon that won't be far away.
Yeah, a bit of a dumpy flight. Like it didn't have the spin.
66 yards. It's a bit dumpy. Is that long?
It didn't really check up, did it?
Love
Fin
that.
to win.
That was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Second bounce was right as well. Tidy. Yeah, let's focus on making this birdie, which I'm going to say inside right.
Okay.
Don't know if I'm right, but we'll soon find out.
What?
Don't see that.
No, not at all.
I do not see that at all. Love it.
Wow.
Absolutely
That's
love it.
crazy.
Awesome work. Come on.
One quick question. What would
Yes.
you be doing if you weren't a golfer? Sports-wise. Let's go sports-wise.
sport-wise?
What other sport would you have played?
I was actually a really keen hockey player.
Okay.
Played a lot of hockey.
Yeah.
As a kid, I played a lot of football and cricket, like as a
Yeah.
goalie in football. I don't know. Probably hockey.
Okay.
Yeah, I loved hockey.
Cool.
Loved it.
Nice.
It was like an area of I could go out on the pitch and just cause chaos
Yeah.
for 80 minutes, whatever it is, and I loved
What
it.
position did you play?
I
I feel
was
like you're like
actually-
a left half or something.
I was weirdly
yeah.
left half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see that.
Left and a right back and
Okay.
centre. I was a sweeper as well. I was always in defence and I always wanted to go up front, but
Yeah.
I was crap at finishing.
Yeah.
But yeah, always defence. Yeah, always. What I'm about to say is a bit mental, but it could be driver off the deck.
Oh, yes.
It's like
Let's go.
it's
Yeah.
just that distance.
Yeah.
Do I risk it though?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I'm a gambling man. I could top it.
You could flush it. Oh my goodness.
That's got a chance.
What on earth is that?
That was beautiful. Just how the
Well,
AI smoke bit there. Look.
That's best shot of the day.
That was, I
pretty-
enjoyed that.
Pretty comfortably best shot of the day.
Oh, simmer down.
That might be on the 18th tee though.
Yeah, I mean we can. Yeah,
Pick,
that's on the tee.
pick that up next hole. What are you thinking here? Just a
Straight up.
soft floaty one, or are you
Yeah.
going kind of super high?
Well, just soft and floaty. I think if it lands 3 yards, 4 yards short, it'd be pretty close. I hope.
Okay, I'm going to watch from up here actually, see where it bounces.
The silence is a worry.
Yeah, I've got work to do.
Is that a good thing?
I might have to tap that in to contribute on this hole.
There we go. There we go.
That was so pure. It just like
The silence
bounced,
was
just
worrying me.
trickled
Though.
out.
Hit it. Oh. Just pitched a little too far.
Yeah, long. Lovely.
Let's go. 8 under.
8.
Yeah, we're going to try and start it right over the bunker and then
Okay.
just let it fall left towards
All
the
right.
end. Hopefully we've got a bit of a powerful flight on it. Come on.
Keep coming. Pin high.
That was
Right.
so close to being
That was
good.
really close. Yeah.
Wow.
4-iron plenty of club?
I mean, I've got nothing left in the tank with that.
Oh,
I
so
hit
that was
pretty good.
everything?
Yeah, that was everything with 4-iron. I think it pitched up there, to be fair.
Yeah.
If that's got enough legs, that is mint. Get up there. Oh, just short. Nice though. Good shot.
Yeah, I probably didn't quite.
Just didn't quite get it.
Not out of the screws. A chip in to get to 9. Like 9 is very respectable.
I think
Seven's kind of unacceptable, but 9
Eight's
is
okay.
like,
Nine's
yeah,
good.
9's like, oh yeah.
I've dumped that. That's going to be all right though. Oh,
Beautiful.
that
I
wasn't
got
good.
one more question actually.
Go on.
It's about your shoes. So you've got the boa,
Yeah.
but you don't tend to utilize it.
No.
So you're like shoelaces undone type of guy.
Well, basically, they're probably half a size too small.
Okay.
So there's no hope the shoe's going to come off. All right. Trying to find shoes my size is quite tricky.
What are you, 15s?
I am like 14 UK, 13 and a half UK.
Okay, yeah. So, it's
So I don't even know what
yeah,
that is anywhere
15,
else.
15 and a half US.
But yeah. All right, this is on you. Oh, you fancied that, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did fancy
Yeah.
that. All right,
Good
well
luck.
you've just made it that 7 under is not respectable, and now we've got a 6-footer. Oh, you like putting pressure on us, don't you? Well done, Scott.
All right.
Thank you very much. I need a
that's
haircut.
Do you?
Yeah. Well done. Thank you for having me.
Cool. Thanks, John. Appreciate
Thanks,
you
Scott.
coming along today
Enjoyed it.
and
Thank you.
trying to break 60 with us.
Yep.
I wouldn't say we failed miserably.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough track actually.
It's tough. It's
And
tight. It's long.
Probably one that you don't really want to come and hit driver all day on.
No, but it's more fun though.
Yeah,
Isn't
it's much more fun.
it? Yeah, definitely.
Guys, go and check out YesLifeGolf. They're playing every course in the country. 20, 25 courses in.
I reckon by the time this goes out, it could be 25. Yeah,
25.
round that number.
It's an
Yeah.
awesome journey. They're getting a bit of history from all the clubs. Definitely go and check it out if you haven't yet. Like,
you.
subscribe,
Yeah, and like, subscribe to this guy
and
as
we'll
well.
do this again sometime.
Definitely.
Cool, mate.
Thank you very much.
Let's go.
Top man. Awesome. Love it.